The differences between DNA and RNA. Firstly, DNA has deoxyribose sugar. DNA starts with a D, and so does deoxyribose. RNA has ribose sugar, and both RNA and ribose start with an R. This is an easy way to remember this difference. Second, DNA is double-stranded, while RNA is single-stranded. Try to remember these illustrations when trying to remember this difference. An alternate way of saying this, and you could put it down as your sixth difference, is that DNA has the pairing of nucleotide bases, where RNA has no pairing of nucleotide bases. Again, try and remember this illustration, where there are two strands that are bonding together to form this structure, where RNA only has one strand, and thus there is no need for pairing of nucleotide bases. Third difference, DNA has a helical shape, whereas RNA has a non-helical shape. When you think about genetics and biology, it is often that you think of or see this image, and you often hear the word DNA. So when trying to remember these differences, try and picture these in your mind. These are the two most often heard of structures, so try and link the two in your mind, and then know that the alternate is true for RNA, where RNA is just a single non-helical shape. Fourth difference, DNA has the pairing of adenine with thymine. To remember this, think of the A in adenine and think of the structure of DNA and try to picture an A within the structure. A for adenine. For RNA, uracil pairs with thymine. So to remember this, think of the non-helical structure of RNA and then try to remember the U for uracil. Fifth difference, DNA is longer than RNA and RNA is shorter than DNA. A quick way of remembering this is that DNA, to spell deoxyribonucleic acid, is longer than to spell ribonucleic acid. That is a quick way of learning that. This is a quick summary for cramming. Good luck!